Your phone just went off with a World War III warning, and it's insane. People used to think the Bible's end of the world stuff was a movie, but now it's literally our news feed. Today, we are counting down 7 prophecies that aren't just coming soon. They are happening right now. And you won't believe what's at number 1. They call these prophecies myths. But myths don't trend on X. We're seeing huge earthquakes, crazy food shortages, and it's all stuff predicted thousands of years ago. The algorithm can't even keep up, and you have to stick around for the last one. It's the craziest prophecy of them all, and almost no one is talking about it. First up, the Bible predicted wars and rumors of wars, and we're literally living it. 2024 has had 28 wars, the most since World War II. That's insane. We've got Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Hamas, and China doing military drills around Taiwan. 1,000 years ago, rumors of wars was just gossip. Now, it's the notification blowing up your phone. Experts say we are one bad move away from a massive nuclear war. The prophecy wasn't that war ends the world, but that we'd be terrified of it 24/7. And look at the news. Next up, a prophecy said food prices would get so high you couldn't afford to eat. The UN just said 238 million people are facing extreme hunger. That's up 60% in just 5 years. India banned rice exports. China is hoarding over half the world's wheat, and your grocery bill is up 30%. But here's the crazy part. The prophecy also said the luxury stuff, the oil and wine, would be fine. Go to any store. You might see limits on eggs, but the fancy beer aisle is fully stocked. A book from 2,000 years ago predicted our supply chain crisis perfectly. How is that possible? Prophecy number 3 said we'd see earthquakes in diverse places. And get this, major earthquakes are up 70% since 2010. 70%. 50,000 people died in the Turkey-Syria quakes alone. Entire villages in Morocco just disappeared. And scientists say there's a 75% chance the big one hits California in the next 30 years. They're getting stronger and more frequent, just like the Bible said. And what's crazier is we're literally causing earthquakes now in places like Texas from fracking. The planet is shaking itself apart, exactly as predicted. Okay, this next one is terrifying. The Bible predicted pestilences, and we all just lived through one. COVID shut down the entire world. Now we have bird flu jumping to cows and super gonorrhea that medicine can't kill. Bill Gates is literally warning that a man-made bird flu could wipe out half the planet. Half. The Bible didn't say it would be one plague. It said pestilences, plural. That perfectly describes lab leaks and all the crazy virus experiments happening right now. Every time you see a mask, it's a reminder this prophecy is happening. Number 5 is a prophecy about how people would act, and it's basically a description of a TikTok feed. It said people would be lovers of self and have no self-control. I mean, look at the challenges glorifying stealing cars and destroying property. The prophecy even says people will have a form of godliness but deny its power, which sound exactly like churches that are more like concerts than actual church. Pastor apologizes is literally an all-time high search on Google. It's wild. A 2,000-year-old book predicted cancel culture. The Bible warned us that many will come and deceive many. And today it's not guys in robes, it's influencers. They call themselves life coaches or gurus and sell you $1,000 course to become God. It's insane. We literally have AI deepfakes of famous people saying stuff they never said. The Bible said the bad guy would pretend to be an angel of light. Today, he'd have a ring light and a 4K camera. They're trying to silence real faith. So the fake stuff seems normal. This deception is going global instantly. Okay, this is the prophecy I told you about. The 101 talks about. The Bible asked, can a nation be born in a day? And in 1948, Israel was just like that. Now Jerusalem is the center of everything. All the world powers are focused on it. And get this, they are making actual plans to build a third temple. This isn't a conspiracy theory. They're talking about it in the Israeli government. They've got the priestly clothes ready. They're searching for the right animals. They're even using drones to survey the Temple Mount, funded by people in Texas and Silicon Valley. This is the ultimate countdown clock. Every single headline about Jerusalem is another step toward the end. If this is blowing your mind, smash that subscribe button because you do not want to miss our next video breaking down this third temple timeline. And comment below, is this real or just a crazy coincidence? I want to know what you guys think. This next prophecy is a super weird one. It said two opposite things would happen at once. A huge revival and a massive falling away from faith. And it's happening on TikTok. You have 1 billion views on hashtag Jesus baptisms. But at the same time, older people are leaving the church like crazy. Attendance is down 30%. It's extremes. Young people are praying more than ever, while others are mocking the whole thing. The prophecy said it would be both, and the split is getting wider every single day. Okay, check out this prophecy. It says the end will come only after the gospel has been preached to every nation. For the first time in history, we're about to complete that challenge. We went from 3,000 people groups who'd never heard it down to just 190. That's insane. We're using satellites to beam 3D holograms into closed countries. We're using drones to drop SD cards with the Bible on them. We are literally one button press away from reaching the entire planet. Once the last tribe hears the message, the clock could hit 0. The last prophecy is one of the wildest. Jesus said the end would be just like the days of Noah. And back then, there was crazy genetic stuff going on. Sound familiar? We have CRISPR-edited babies. And billionaires in Silicon Valley are trying to reverse aging. At the same time, everyone is just partying and living life like nothing is wrong. Just like in Noah's time right before the flood. Building that giant boat probably seemed crazy until it started raining. The prophecy says the biggest danger is thinking everything is normal when it's not. So, 7 prophecies, and I can't believe how many are happening right now. Wars, famines, earthquakes, plagues, crazy morals, fake gurus, and it all leads back to Jerusalem. This isn't random news. It's all connected, and it's getting more intense every day, just like the prophecies said. The same book that predicted all this bad news also gives you a way out. I put some verses in the description so you can check it out for yourself. If this video blew your mind, share it with a friend who thinks this is all just a coincidence. And don't forget, in the next video we're diving deep into the third temple. You don't want to miss it.